We are going to bring back in Gene to talk about the island here. So it was new last year, returning this year. What is it? How does it benefit our pilots? Let's talk about it.
So the island is essentially the hub. It's at the epicenter of all the aircraft parking areas here on the airport during our 6 days. So if I could, with my team back there,
let's do it.
If we can go to the aerial here, I kind of just want to zoom in on the area and allow people to be able to see what, oh, look at that. That is, technology is awesome. All right, so you can see the airfield here. So this is the VOR, the big bowling pin that is out there right here. Here's our beloved Warbird ramp where we park a lot of the military stack and a lot of the cool airplanes, including the Connie, will be on the Warbird ramp over here this year. Here is our vintage area. Warbird's out parked out here. We have home built right here, our home built camping area here and our parking. General aviation camping, new last year. We moved from the west side of the airport over here to the east side. All of these are aircraft campers here, and then GAP, our general aviation parking. But right here, also seabirds, right here, our amphibious aircraft. But right here, I'm going to zoom in. This is the island. All right, so if you attended last year, this is our hub, our epicenter for all of the amenities and activities for our campers. So this larger tent right here is Fresco's, a local Lakeland restaurant. So we have breakfast, lunch, dinner in there every single day. This smaller tent's about 40 by 40 is our island store. So if you forgot your sleeping bag, so we went out and purchased all of this stuff last year, and I never thought, I think we got 3 or 4 sleeping bags and we sold out maybe 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
So I guess everybody forgot it, or they're worrying about weight and balance or whatnot, but hey, we had that stuff available. So whether it is bacon and eggs in the morning, or you're gonna need bread, or you need any of your toiletries or anything like that, or chairs for the day here in our island store. On the other side here, another 40 by 40 tent, that's our Pilot Welcome Center. So Ann McKee and her team of volunteers are ready to greet you, help you get registered, answer questions. They do a phenomenal job each year. So we're always excited to have the Pilot Welcome Center. It's very, very important. Again, right here in the center of where all the aircraft are parked. Also this smaller tent right here, and this, you can see this U-shaped area right here, that's a tram stop as well, so we want to help and make sure everybody can get around the site. These smaller trailers right here, that is our shower house and also our Cadillac, what I call Cadillac potty, a restroom trailer that's there. And also this area here, it looks with the turnaround. This is our Uber and Lyft drop off.
Oh, perfect.
All right, so again, if you come in early, you take advantage, you get here during the weekend prior to, you're able to grab an Uber or a Lyft. They'll pick you up right here. We'll give you the address. They'll pick you up, and they'll be able to get you wherever you need to go, anywhere in the city, Lakeland, Polk County, or whatnot. Also, this year, rental cars are also available for our fly-in guests. Avis and Budget this year is a rental car company, so I believe we have that up on our website now. Maybe Laura can shake her finger at me, or she'll tell me, but that should be up there shortly, if not yet. Oh, not yet, I'm being told. Not quite yet. But Avis and Budget will be our rental car company this year. So if you're flying in, you need to get a rental car, you're staying at one of our local hotels, you'll be able to do that. So again, this is your epicenter. This is where all your amenities, everything you're going to need for a great flying and experience during our 50th. Again, it was a great success for us last year, bringing it back, and it's going to be a mainstay for us moving forward. Also in the evenings, movies coming back as well.
Can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong with that. Last year, the first movie we showed was Top Gun, the 1986 version, not Maverick, the first one. Yes. And I didn't know how many people to expect out there last year, and there were over 80 folks watching the movie. So I got excited, even before the show started. So again, the island, great place. And when you come and visit us and you use the island and the amenities or whatnot, this is again a very important location and center of our activity for all of our flying guests. So if there are, hey, you're not happy with the experience or something we can improve on, let us know, and we'll look to continue and bring it back each year and continue to improve it as we move forward.
And we took a lot of those suggestions last year. You've implemented a lot of those. We talked a lot about those on the first episode, so we are certainly going to be looking for that.
Yep, absolutely.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Welcome Pilot Center, just a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so when you fly in, we want to know where you came from. Obviously, there's a pilot registration there as well. There's some other activities that we're going to talk about here a little later, actually, with our Flying Style program as well, which is a very, very important program, for our flying guests, which we'll talk a little bit later about. And also, there's swag and there's cool stuff we're going to be handing out to our guests as well. So more to come on that, because we want to make sure we're taking care of pilots, and also each year our, I Flew Into Sun and Fun hat, and it is a very cool, special hat this year. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but it is an awesome hat. I'm pretty excited about it, if you can't tell, but we'll make sure we have that for all of our flying guests as well.
So
that's always a big hit. Yeah. And the knob's not on the top. So for my pilot friends with your headset, that little knob's not there to like press into your head, so it won't be there. But I know everybody loves that each year.
He thought of everything.
No, well, I didn't think of it. Other people thought of it. We're just continuing it. Yes, but I remember the comments. Yes.
All right. Thank you for that update, Gene. Very, very important. And of course, we'll continue to update more on the island as we get a little bit closer.